Is there anything else? What's this? Oh, the Black Dream. Sander Cohen's The Black Dream. Profound. That is the most incredible work of film I have ever seen in my entire life. Words cannot express just how good that was. Alright, let's continue with this game. What is that? Why is he doing that? Like, there's a hat stand and there's an oven and she's cleaning the floors and he's like... What's he doing anyway? Left mouse to fire your weapon, right mouse to use a plasmid. I have plasmids. Okay. So there's gonna be combat. Also there's ice. Does that mean I can... No, I can't melt the ice. I cannot melt the ice. Let's see what's going on up here. Duffel bag. I get health back from tea. And woman's clothing.
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Yes, perhaps we will. We'll just take the money. And I didn't want to do that. And drink the soda. Eat the crackers. That guy is pretty dead. Wait, take air grabber?
Could be handy.
Skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Ah, yes, well... Again, they're using that to not explain where this stuff came from. I mean, at least they could say somebody copied it from... Somebody copied it from Colombia. But no, they just use that as an excuse to not explain anything. Alright. So now we can...
We're stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the process! Company man! Company man!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Oh, good.
I'm just a star. Period.
So... There's a guy who can freeze water, and he just showed you how to use that mechanic to freeze water into a bridge. Oh look, there's Elizabeth. I'm gonna airstrike.
It's my pot!
And I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Surprisingly proficient with the skyhook.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Housewares.
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
The building has a giant seahorse head on top. That's amazing. Like the building itself is shaped like a seahorse. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. So there's like 2 seahorses and a big Poseidon. The building's in the shape of Poseidon and seahorses. Although for the most part, still just a skyscraper, except underwater, right? It's a floating building in the sea. Architecturally, it's not really, well, I mean, structurally, it's not really plausible because that thing is, it must be heavier than water. Would this thing be heavier than water? Maybe not. If it's filled with air, maybe it's not heavier than water. Maybe they really are just floating. Alright, well, let's keep going. Press button. But it's supposed to says push, but it kind of says douche. D-U-S-H. It's a P, but alright, let's go.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Well, we're back with the crazy splicers, and Bucket DeWitt doesn't quite remember when he came to Rapture. And he's getting nosebleeds, but we'll find out more about that later on. What's going on here? Combat sequence? Alright. We only have 3 bullets, let's not use the bullets.
What was that?
Chop chop.
You're heartless. Totally heartless.
Wow, that guy just died.
Yo, hey up!
No. I still have shields, apparently. Which is interesting. I don't know where I got my shields from.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Find a way to freeze the water. Alright, so we've seen this mechanic. The tram's that way. We need to find the ice plasma.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Yes, Elizabeth, thank
Ice
you.
rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Yes, thank you, Elizabeth, for explaining the game mechanics to us. So we need the ice plasmid, whatever that is. We didn't get an ice plasmid in the main game, did we? I feel like it's just stuff that they cut out of the game when they didn't finish it. Pick up money? Where's the money? Oh, there's money in there. Wow. Alright, so we need to find a plasmid. Wherever that is. Pret-a-porter? The game tells us to go to Rapture on Ice.
Welcome to the circus of... Hey, I've got a family to feed.
But what if I come this way first? Does it matter? I can come over here.
Kill your cravings with the
What is this? Booze, cigarettes. I don't want any of those. Alright. What's back here then? It's a corpse. Bag of money and purse. Old Man Winter, quality plasmids. Visit Rapture on ice on the top floor. Alright.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Alright, so we can't come this way until we get the plasmid. Also, statues of naked women. I think this is clothing stores. It's a clothing store, but they advertise it with giant statues of naked people who are not wearing clothing. Weird. Although there's naked women everywhere apparently. Why are there so many naked women? Alright, let's go up here because apparently
Damn thing's locked.
Let
we
me see
can't
that.
go anywhere else.
Have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
It's not that long.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Yes. Check out. Alright, this is the checkout for the shop.
Just let me in, okay? Gonorrhea, that's what you get. And there's no cure for the madness.
What's going on here?
Want a taste of some high-class food?
Splices? Oh, there's a bug with this game. I need to make sure that we don't backtrack too much. There's a bug where if you backtrack, you get stuck at some point in the future.
I didn't mean it, honey.
Filthy? What is that?
Never leave him with the sitter.
I can't read what that says. I don't know what that says. Hat box is nothing in the bag. There's a little bit of food.
Probably coddle my little man.
Should I shoot them or should I just punch them? Oh, there's a barrel. Hey guys.
Here! Ammo!
Wait, where'd you get ammo from? Wait a- Whoa, hey lady, don't do that. Alright, well, Elizabeth still has the ammo mechanic. That's reassuring. Also, you notice the enemies don't drop very much ammo, so makes it slightly more challenging. I feel like the game's more tactically interesting already. Like there's that barrel, explosive barrel right there. And notice how the enemies are all kind of facing away from you, and so you can actually get a drop on them and ambush them, and use the barrel, the explosive barrel to advantage. Like that's what I mean when I say tactically interesting. Like you don't just run in and everybody charges at you, and you just kind of spam your machine gun at them. Like the first gun you get very little ammo, so you can't spam bullets. So you have to be clever, and the game rewards you for being clever, because they give you explosive barrels and stuff. So already this is more tactically interesting than the main game. Lockpick, alright. There's nothing in here. Oh, look, gear. What is this? Filthy leech? Using a plasma to kill an enemy returns some Eve. Not really sure I want that. Pretty sure I don't want that actually. Fort Dundee, Fort Dundee, Fort Dundee, Fort Dundee, something Dundee. Alright, Fontaine. Yes. Wrong button. There's a thing through here.
I can change, sugar. I can.
No, you can't. There are heaters. There are heaters in the vents. Alright. Lockpick there. That's gonna be useful. Wallets. Oh, look.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Alright, so that guy got left behind when Ryan turned this thing into a prison and sunk it into the sea. I'm pretty sure Ryan doesn't care.
Elizabeth?
Really? That little old lock.
Yes, that one. Please.
Got it.
Thank you. Water? This is like a restaurant, right? Get ammo in there. Whoa, Tommy gun? Tommy gun. Hi. I see you.
I gave you my all.
Alright, what was I doing? Tommy gun. 18 bullets though. Let me just save the Tommy gun.